We ready?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Hey, this is Ben here, and I'm backstage before Sublime in Rome at 311, and we're here with Rome, who's hanging out and spending a little time with us today. He's been more than gracious to take some time and answer some questions. I hear there's from Twitter, man, there's a video shoot coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, we're doing the video Take It or Leave It over in San Diego.
It's pretty rad. Is it going to be the first one, man, or have you guys already done one for Panic or anything?
Yeah, we did a video for Panic that evidently sucked, and but this one's going to be a good one because you know, we get to actually have a say, so it's pretty cool.
Why? Why did you say it sucked?
Well, you know, you can't do a music video over emails, man. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, that's kind of what technology has got us to do. I mean, you know, we no longer have the personal relationships with everyone anymore, especially within our business, because of the fact that we're always on the road, and well, we just have technology to help communicate, like email and whatnot. So it's like the old days of meeting, handshaking, and like, oh, we have all these great stories together, and we're gonna sit down and write a video over the next month. Like, no way, it doesn't happen, man. We're on the road like 24/7, so it's like this time we got the director to come out, spend some days with us on the bus. We got to vibe ideas, got to party with them and stuff. So now we're really confident about this video. We think it'll be killer song, killer edition.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear the song's been getting a lot more play. I saw the acoustic video you did for it, and then I think you guys were like on some MLB show or something like that.
Yeah, that was the MLB fan cave over in New York. That was radical, man. That was a cool little small intimate performance of like 40, 50 people.
Right on, man. Yeah, that was one of the tracks, man, that immediately leaped off the record when I first listened to it the first couple of times. So I was thinking that was definitely going to be probably a single that you guys would do. After I talked to you over the phone before you guys dropped it back in April, and you were telling us about what was going to be on the record. Now that it's done, what would you say you're most proud of?
That it got done. I mean, yeah, I'm just proud that the actual whole thing actually came out, and the reception's great. And, I can speak for all of us when I say that we're all very, very, very proud of ourselves and thankful for the fans that really embraced us as a band and the new music as well. It's fucking killer, man.
For sure. Can you tell us a little bit about Paul Leary and you guys working with him?
Paul Leary is probably like next to like Bill Clinton, like my favorite human being on earth. Like, he's one of the greatest people I've ever met in my entire life. He's like insanely talented, and he's just got like an ear for rock music better than anyone.
So does Bill Clinton though too.
Well, he does.
Are you a Surfers fan?
I'm a huge Bottle Surfers
awesome.
fan. Yeah, they're a Texas local love band, dude. They're amazing.
For sure.
I actually saw them last year when they played Locust Abortion Technician in its entirety, but I got kicked out on the first song for being mean. Then I went to his show, then I barfed, and his show got canceled off because our manager got naked on stage with me. It's pretty bad.
It was good though. It was a good time.
Speaking of Dirty Heads, does the name HV Surround Sound ring a bell?
Yeah, that's Jake's band.
Yeah, I write for two different sites, Music Emissions and My Dallas, which is a local site. Music Emissions, we really focus on indie music, and so we've definitely been following the Dirty Heads, and I got to meet Jake last year on tour when Dirty Heads came through town, man, and then I've been trying to keep up with them since they've been on HV.
Stellar fellow, isn't he?
For sure.
He's such a nice guy.
Really one.
He's such a good man.
Yeah, man. HB Surround sounds pretty rad. Do you have a favorite song on the record? Do you have a favorite song to play live?
Off our record,
yeah.
Right now I'm currently liking. I like playing Safe and Sound. That's cool. I don't have to play guitar. I just get to sing. So it's cool. I get to be like Jared for a day. It's pretty cool.
Do you have a?
I do think about that.
I think about it. Yeah. I wish I had a guitar sometimes. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I dance stupid half the time because I don't have an instrument in my hand. So think about that.
Do you have a favorite song to play overall versus old original versus new?
My favorite song to play out of the set is Under My Voodoo. That's just because I get to be like Jimi Hendrix for about 4 minutes, and it is fucking fun being Jimi Hendrix, dude. Like the whole song is syncopated, vocals and guitar licks, so it's all just like I'm singing over the notes as I'm playing. It's too much fun, man.
What can you tell us about Tomorrow's Nobody?
Tomorrow's Nobody?
Yeah.
Like my friend Eric Friedman's company?
Yeah. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's probably one of the worst websites I've ever been to. No, it's great, man. Like I just go there to I just go there for a good laugh or to catch like a good little porn clip or something. It's good stuff, man.
Or are they going to be doing any Rome or Sublime with Rome cartoons?
Yeah, they basically own all the rights to my videos for the next 6 or 7 years.
Yeah,
so
at least.
basically, any video that I'm a part of is going to be with Tomorrow's Nobody production or something in the family. Okay.
Cool. I really dig how you guys are always updating the website. I saw the tribute to Amy Winehouse. I wanted to ask you, how long did it take you from the moment you had the idea to the moment you guys actually did it? Did you have a couple days to think about it, or did you do it like as soon as you were inspired? Or?
Oh, dude, I woke up on the bus and Rocky came right up to me and was like, dude, Amy died. I was like, Amy Winehouse. I was like, fuck. I felt like I was like punched, man, like that, you know, 'cause she's a huge influence on me. Like, I love everything she's ever done, from Frank to Back to Black. I love it. She's amazing. But, you know, when I heard the news, I was just like, you know, I wanted to sing like one of her songs, you know, just like tribute to her, you know. So I just went backstage, 311 was sound checking, and I set up my little Pro Tools thing back there, and I did the vocals, and then I was just gonna put it up on the internet, but Nate Sigger, our like social media dude, and Eric Friedman from Tomorrow's Nobody.com, make sure you go there. They thought of the idea, like, hey, let's put a video for it, you know. So we just did it in the back of the tour bus. It took like, the whole thing took about like maybe 8 hours, you know, and we put it up the next morning, and then it blew up. We're expecting that.
Pretty cool. Thanks so much for spending some time talking to us. Last question really quick. I know you guys are busy. Really quick, man, when we were talking on the phone before the record came out, you mentioned a dubstep track. And I think we were actually one of the first websites, man, to put that up. And I was really like wanting to hear what that was going to sound like. And man, that song just came out amazing, man. And do you guys have like a DJ, man, that's playing with you guys live now, man?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Thank you very much for that, by the way. That means a lot to me. That's one of my favorite songs on the record, and that's Eric Wilson, the bass player. That's his favorite song.
That's so rad, man. I was wondering if it was something you really had to struggle to convince them to do, or.
Eric's the one who came up with it.
Rad.
He came up with the chorus, that the wobble bass, and I just did everything else around it. But it was Eric's idea to do a dubstep song on the record. It wasn't mine. I didn't even like it until I made that song. Then I listened to other dubstep, and then I started liking dubstep. Now I love dubstep, so I listen to it. But I used to not like it. Started with my own song first. How selfish. But yeah, man. Tonight we're gonna play this song with Jared from the Dirty Heads. He's gonna come up and guest on the vocals. And I'm excited because, you know, I'm sick and tired of doing that third verse when Amy does it better on the record. I'm sure Jared can do it better than me live. So let's do it, man. Let's have some fun.
Brad, thanks so much for taking the time to talk with us, man. I really appreciate it.
Totally, man. Thank you.
Shout out to Jared and Dirty Heads too.
Oh yeah.
Daddy B.
Tomorrow's Nobody.
And HB Surround Sound.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Shout out to Rafi.